Okay, so now let's look at our actual code structure in search activity.kt. The main UI is built inside the main search UI composable function. In that fun main search UI, you can see the scaffold, which is the root of our screen. This is a standard material design layout component that gives us slots for common UI elements like a top bar, a floating action button, and the main content area. Inside this scaffold, we place a top app bar for our title and the select folders link. The main content is a column which arranges all our other UI elements vertically one after the other. So that's the second part of the bottom part of the screen. Inside this scaffold, the code outlines a modern Android application, which is our Find My File, built using Kotlin and Jetpack Compose. The primary function is to search for text within the files on a user's device, and hence the app also includes a subscription based payment. Handling user input is straightforward. Our outlined text field takes the current search query as its value. When the user types its own value, change lambda is called, which in turn calls our view model to update the state. All of this we have covered in the previous section, where we informed that the UI does the only work this UI will do is to collect to monitor the change. And once the changes are made in the state, it will trigger a notification to the logical layer. Similarly, our button has an on click lambda. When the user taps on it, we call the perform search and rank function on our view model, which is the logical layer. So you will notice how the UI's job is simply to report events. It does not actually does any logical work or doesn't do any search work. These work will be done in the next layer, which we'll cover in the next module. Then in the next session or section, we will go through lazy column. How is the output being shown using lazy column?